That's the faster way to do it. It's really easy to overdrive this layout. Hello folks, welcome to Netcruzer RC. Welcome to the Quebec Classic 2021. This is my biggest race of the year. Some people have already been here multiple days. Everyone's just starting to walk the track right now. No one has been able to race the track yet. This is now Friday morning. So Thursday, it kind of got rained out. It was too wet. We're going to be able to run our seating round today. And let me just show you what the track looks like. No one has been able to run this yet. Straight away, let's say you're starting from pole position. You're going to come through here, hard left. This will be a double, or a double into a corner, and then the double if you can do it right. And then this would be a double triple if you can do it right. Then there's a rhythm section along the back. Come along here, a little chicane, then a banked, far corner is a banked corner. Come around, another little, a tight chicane on this inside section that's hard to see. Where's that? Up here. This one, that's kind of a hard sight line. As you can see, this big jump covers the apex of that corner over there a little. On the brakes up this corner here, you're going to be on the brakes so you can turn in and then hop down, come around. Also, all of these jumps have faces that are like this, so it's going to be really tricky. Alright, I'm just actually doing a track walk now. You want to walk the track so you can see the lay of the land, as well as just imperfections, like where it's got grooves in and how it just dips down and stuff. So you can try and figure out what line is going to work better for you. You come around, go down, and there's a little fall off a cliff there for a 180 and you're back on the straightaway. So yeah, that's the layout for the Quebec Classic 2021. I'm gonna run it a couple times today and see how we do. Just gonna show you a practice run, how I do this. That's not a good start.
Also on the Netcruzer, the Mayor, Elizabeth, Andrew, Luke, David, John, Stéphane, Philippe, Greg, Adriano, Vincent, Carl, Rémi et Fabio on the track for Marshall, please. Marshall on the track.
Wait for these guys. Break here, come in, double that. Oh, too much. These ones you want to slow.
1 minute and 20 seconds.
Triple, double, triple. Whoa. Coast through the chicane, and then a bank corner. Alright, I showed you it. Anyway, it's morning, we're just getting set up. Seating round is about to start in about 15 minutes or so. And I got my pits set up over here. So there's a lot of people. I'm on the far side of the track this time. But I got my pits set up here. Check out the new Redline banner. Huge thanks to Gens Ace for being a supporter of Netcruzer. Running the Gens Ace batteries, got my cars set up here. And we're getting ready to start the day. So the big thing is just go out there and see how the track is today, because no one's been able to run it. So everyone's going to start the day seating round on the same playing field. No one has had even one lap on this track, so we're going to get to learn it all at the same time. Alright, we've just done 1.5 of the practice rounds, what they're calling seating. So it's to get your pace, figure out how fast you are in the group. Oof. Sorry guys, it's really hot out. It's not the most conducive atmosphere for doing a vlog, but I just wanted to show you where things are at. I want to talk quickly about my buggies, just how we did. I didn't get any video footage so far on track, just because running a head cam on it would get all sweaty and I was afraid it would ruin my performance, to be honest. I gotta kind of play that balance of getting footage versus doing well. In the last video that I made about the EB48 2.0, I mentioned that I was going to put the low frequency springs on the rear. I have done that, so I went yellow low frequency in the rear, red low frequency in the front, and I'm loving how this is handling. I didn't have to adjust anything else. I did make that one small roll center change last time. This is in the lowest down position here, but I kept the 25mm sway bar. I did not go up in thickness of sway. We don't need it. I don't need that on this track. This track is a little bit different than the last time. So I found that it just handles perfectly this way. I am chewing through tires pretty quick though. These are the Detox, and they're wearing down quick, but they still have tons of grip. So I'm going to keep running them until they become a problem, and then I'll swap them out to something else. Four-wheel drive's running great. I've had no problems with it. I've just, a couple things have been loosened off after the runs that I checked, but man, this is running ace. Ellipses in reverse rotation on the front, and the equivalent of ellipses, but Proline version, positron on the rear, are hooking up really well on this new track layout. It's a lot more technical. Like, you want to approach it slowly, and then, I don't know, slower's faster. I'm actually doing quite well. I'm in kind of B main. I'm in top 20 in e-buggy, which I think is very good. This is a national level event. I'm in top 20 in e-buggy, and I'm in top 10, I believe, in four-wheel drive buggy right now. Just practice round. We still have to do qualifiers and then mains over the next 2 days. But starting out, I think I'm doing all right. It's very calm at the moment because everyone's on a break. We just finished our 2 practice rounds, and we're about to start qualification round in a few minutes, and we're going to have a driver's meeting. So there's some electric truggies out right now, but you can just tell how cautious everyone is going, because that's the faster way to do it. It's really easy to overdrive this layout, but you got to be careful coming into here because that's a big sharp corner you got to slow down early for. Even coming up here, you got to be careful because it'll kick your rear. You'll notice it'll buck the rear end up on them as you approach that banked corner. Those ones there, you basically brake up them, come around here. This one you can kind of do fairly quickly, drop down and then shoot off the straightaway. Anyway, it's a fun layout actually, now that I've gotten the hang of it. It's less air than last year, but I like it. It's more fun to me, and I think I'm doing better on this layout. Some of my friends joined me, so we got a pit set up beside me, and here's my setup here, and we're here for 2 more days at the Quebec Classic. Got my new pit board. You may have seen that last time. I got that a couple of events ago. And the KCRC stand. Yeah, very nice. Anyway, I'm not walking around the pits too much because it's so hot. It's like 36 degrees Celsius plus humidex. It feels like 42. So it's just like you just sweat as soon as I start walking out that way. Fortunately, in the place where I'm pitting, there's actually pretty good airflow on this side of the track, so I'm happy with that. Or I'm not overheating just by sitting here, but I'm not really walking around too much. I'm just trying to conserve energy, and because I'm still here for 2 more days. The 2 seeding rounds are done, and I'm quite pleased with my results. They've now sorted us for the qualifiers, and they're going to keep the qualifiers the same through the rest of the weekend so that everyone knows what they're running, so that we know when you're marshalling and when you're up. So I did very well. I'm in 8th position in 35 plus e-buggy with the EB48 2.0, and I'm in 9th position in A main with the 4-wheel drive, the EB410.2, and I'm in 29th. I think I'm seated 29th in e-buggy, just regular e-buggy, so I'm in the B or the C for that one. Let me see here. That's qualifying positions, not the mains. So just to be clear, I've done 2 rounds today in seeding. That locks in your position for how well you're going to qualify or where you're going to qualify. So I'm with people of my same skill level, and then we'll run the rest of the 3 qualifiers, and you get 1 drop. And so yeah, I am I'm 27th in e-buggy. I'm 8th in 35 plus, and I'm 9th in 4-wheel drive. So very happy with the results today, and we're gonna go do a qualifier run now, but it's gonna be at night, and I'm not gonna record that. You're just gonna see stuff later on. All right, awesome.
So after 2 days, we have Jimmy right there. Alexandre Rabot dans le 2, Dennis Gray in 3rd, Mike Bauer in 4th, Benjamin in 9th, Nick in 6th.
The fastest drivers anyway, qualifying in the A. So smooth. And look at them hit the down and then rocket over that triple. They're very smooth. Oh, well, that one's messed up, but most of them are very fast.
scende se ne sta, terminato, San Paolo, bravo, sì, e non c'è più, e non è stato, over,